Welcome back to Keto Journey with Mike, and Happy New Year's Eve. We're going to be looking at the Michelob Ultra, which has 2.6 carbs and 95 calories. Let's pop it. Oh, it smells good. It smells real good. It's a light beer. I do keto, so, got to watch what my carbs are. So that's why I went with the low carb beer. There are some no carb beers out there. But New Year's Eve is the day before, celebrates the day before Prohibition ended. Now, Prohibition, it was put into effect to cut crime and all associated with that was associated with alcohol, but it did just the opposite. It gave rise to organized crime in the industry and of alcohol and the illegal production of alcohol. It increased smuggling, and while they wanted it to make an increase in tax revenue, it actually created a very steep decline in tax revenue. There were many people that suffered through it. So let's take a taste. That's a good beer. I like that. I like that a lot. That's good. Very tasty. Hadn't had a beer in a while. So there were a lot of people who suffered as a result of Prohibition. You got the people who were involved in the bar industry, the people who were that created breweries and distilleries, and all the people associated with creating it. They all lost their jobs. Then you got the other areas that were affected by it. They were people like barrel makers that did it for the barrels that they put it in. It was a huge amount of impact that was upon it. Now, there were some that profited, that made money during Prohibition, other than the ones that made it through the illegal sale. And those were the doctors, the nurses, the morticians, florists, things like that. People who capitalized on the fact that there were people getting sick and dying from bad liquor and bad beer and bad alcohol being sold. So, what they set out for it to do, didn't do it. And it ended. And cheers. This is Mike at Keto Journey saying, let's be careful out there. And once again, cheers.